welcome to part 3 of the tutorial for When She Cries by Andy Mckee. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, if you missed part 1 and 2, there should be links in the description for you to find the part that you're looking for. Go and learn the beginning of the song and then come back here and carry on. So, we're just about to hit the part where he starts tapping. It's quite a satisfying part to be able to play. So next, leading out from the, as we finished up on the end of part 2, we then play open 6th, 2nd fret on the 1st and pull off to open. And what we do now is we tap the 7th fret without plucking, obviously, just make that noise. Okay, how we tap is we aim for the front of the fret rather than the back. Okay, because the noise of the string comes from this part here, so obviously we're aiming for the same part of the fret as we usually would be fretting with our left hand, but with this time we're doing it with the right hand. Okay, so we're going. Basically, as the harder that you hit the string into the fretboard, the louder the sound will be. Okay? Okay, this is followed up by a series of taps with the left hand and right hand combined. So we then tap onto the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay? Again, we're attempting to drill the string into the fretboard as hard as we can to be able to make the loudest noises we can. Okay, there is a balance between accuracy and volume here. Okay, and be careful not to muffle any of the other strings with your right hand, because you might be, if you're not accurate enough, you might be likely to mute the 2nd string with your index finger over here. Okay? So you do have to be accurate. Okay, after that what we do is we pull off the 1st string with our finger. And that plays the string open. Okay, try not to flick it too hard. Okay, and if you're not getting enough of a sound, you need to flick your finger just a little bit, just in order to allow the string to vibrate after you've pulled it off. Okay? So, what we should have, okay, we then follow that up with tap on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. And then we pull off the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then pull off the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So it sounds. Okay, once you've got that down, what you do then is you bring your right hand back to the normal position. As you're doing it, you tap the strings, okay? Okay, now we're back in this position for when we need to pluck. Okay, what we do with our left hand then is we hammer up to the second fret on the third string. The third string should should still be sounding from when we pulled off. Okay? So what we have so far. Okay, what we do then, we come to this position with our left hand, the 3rd fret on the 5th and 4th string, and the 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then what we play with our right hand is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like this. Followed by 2, 4, and then lift off the 3rd and play it open. Okay, so we have and then we move up to the 5th fret on the 5th and 6th string, play 6, 5, 4, 3, and then choose the finger roll on 6, 5, 4, hammer up to the 2nd fret on the 4th, okay? And then we do what we played before, so we repeat this part again. This time, hammer up to the 2nd fret here. You don't move your arm back like before, you leave it up here. So you hammer up to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string as before, but this time you either need to use your ring finger or your little finger, because we need to fret the 4th and the 5th string along with it on the 2nd fret. Okay, so if you use your middle finger, you haven't got enough fingers left there. So you either use your ring finger, okay, okay, remember that slap in there. Okay, so once we're in that position, okay, carry on with some more taps, which I'll have to show you in the next lesson because we're getting a bit long on this lesson. What I'll do now is I'll just recap what we've played in this lesson so far. So what we've learned in this lesson is this.